Hello, all you bladers.
Today we're downgrading King Helios.
So have fun, watch the video, and let it rip.
Okay, so the combo is Naked, Longinus, 10, 7 Meteor Revolve. I chose the Naked base because it's 5-bladed and defense-based like Helios. I could have chosen the Erase base, but it's attack-based, and Helios has always been a defensive bay. Longinus and 10 because Longinus looks like the Helios chip, and the 10 weight just has a nice alignment with the Naked base. I chose the Revolve driver because it is sharp tipped and free spinning, just like Zone, and I would have given it double O Meteor instead of 7 Meteor, but this is a downgrade to King Helios, and 1D was like a really bad double chassis. It wasn't the worst though, because 1D existed, so we're gonna give this a disc that's not the best, 7 Meteor, but it's definitely not the worst because there are things like the 12 disc. Now let's go ahead and weigh this combo, or as I have named it, Earth Helios. This GT evolution, or this GT downgrade of Helios is going to be named Earth Helios. It's 52 grams. Let's battle. First battle is Delta with Master Devilos. Oh, that's a KO. Ooh, nice hits from Devilos. Helios is defending. For a bag that has 7 Meteor Revolve, it's doing really well. I mean, it KO'd it, and it's on the way to outspinning it. And 2 points go to Earth Helios. Devilos with some knockback. I have been light launching Devilos so it doesn't self-KO, but I think we're gonna hard launch it now because Helios has clearly proven that light launch Master Devilos is too bad for it. Oh, Devilos may take this one. Oh, Helios. Helios take on the heat of hard launching Devilos. They both look pretty stable. Helios is in the center. Devilos is coming in after it in the final survive mode. They're both on their last legs. And Helios again. I launched Devilos as hard as I could, like literally as hard as I could. Okay, so I think the problem is that Helios is so, well, it's not a problem because it's good, but I think the reason Devilos isn't winning as much, oh, I spoke too soon. So with that victory on Delta's side, we're going to switch Master Devilos to its right spinning rotation. 2 rounds with right spin Master Devilos. So Master Devilos in right spin definitely has more attack stuff going on for it. Plus, it is opposite spin, so I don't have to worry about light launching it. Because opposite spin bays make much more contact than same spin bays because they go in the opposite rotations. And right spin Master Devilos will take the first point, I assume. Yep. Oh, that was a huge hit from Devilos. Helios is in the center, avoiding all the attack. Oh, that's a KO. After that super tough opponent with Delta, he's going to be facing Shu. Left spin mid attack mode. Oh, that's a KO, just like his first round with Devilos. The thing with the Master Devilos is that it's obviously has more stamina and weight than Lord Spriggan, but it's much faster than Dimension. So Dimension is more accurate, but it doesn't have as much weight behind those attacks. It did push Helios pretty far though. Ooh, what was that? Nice hit on Lord Spriggan's side. gonna check how long this recording has been running for. Okay. Lord Spriggan doing pretty good right now. Helios is spinning a lot faster though. Okay. Left spin, tall attack mode. That's right. Outspin it. Outspin it, Spriggan. Ah, Helios. Oh, it is time for the right spin, Lord Spriggan. I'm gonna go in low attack mode for the first round. Oh, that was contact and Lord is KO'd. What the what? That was a really big jump by Lord Spriggan. Okay, Helios is stabilizing, trying to avoid contact because he knows that Lord Spriggan can pick up the spin from him. Lord Spriggan. Dimension actually has pretty good life after death when it's in low mode. Helios has definitely proven itself against a couple balance types, but how good is its defense really? Obviously, Zwei has the Diabolos chip because Helios has the Zwei chip. Oh yeah, KO. Oh, that was almost another KO, but Helios held on. Oh, I want to see burst, please burst, please burst, please burst, please burst. No, I can't believe it didn't burst from that hit. That's it. Boom. 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 Oh, no burst. I used to say let it rip, but when I'm launching phase like right after each other, I say 3, 2, 1, go shoot because it's faster. But I enjoy saying 3, 2, 1, let it rip more because it's what I grew up with. The first time I watched a Beyblade Burst episode in Japanese was in Super King. I never actually knew that there was a Japanese version of the show before the English one came out. But the final opponent will be Blint Devoy with Defense type. Now this should test it, because it has excellent defense and stamina, but does it have enough stamina to outlast another defense type? Okay, so I think, personally, that Bahamut will win this one, because Bahamut actually has the Orbit Driver, which can destabilize sharp-tip drivers. But then again, Dread Bahamut is a lot lighter than Helios, so even if it can destabilize it, it has to be able to, yeah. That pushed it to half damage. If it didn't have the Gen weight, which is already wearing down by the way, then it would have bursted. Let's do one more round. Let's try to avoid contact, Helios. Obviously, Helios is a more defensive balance type, but it can still outspin defense types, because balance types do have a bit more stamina than defense types. Okay? Because Bahamut is the defense type, and it has a downward shape, and then this one, Helios is a defense type that doesn't really have a downward shape. It never did. It had more of an upward shape, but it was just thick in general. That was the final round with this evolution of Helios, which is Earth Helios, into GT, except, as usual, adding something exciting at the end of the video, we're going to be doing a 5v1 battle, or a 4v1 battle. Lord Spriggan, Master Devilos, Dread Bahamut, and Zwei Diabolos are going to be facing Earth Helios. Dread Bahamut, Master Diabolos. I light launch that. That. Oh, Oh, Devilos is out. Devilos is out. Oh, Longinus is jumping. I swear, Helios was so close to beating them, but Lord Spriggan won that one. Because I light launched Devilos by accident, we're gonna do one finale round. And Zwei. Oh, Devilos knocked Zwei into all. Bahamut and Zwei are knocked out. Devilos is spinning at top speed. Helios and Spriggan are clashing, and Devilos takes the final points. So let me get all these bays out of the stadium and burst them so that their spring doesn't wear out, which you guys should do too. When you're not playing with your Beyblades, you should probably burst the spring so they don't wear out. But this evolution, Earth Helios, it did surprisingly well. Every single evolution, even if we give it not too good parts like 7 Meteor Revolve, it does pretty well. And this Earth Helios downgrade, which means we basically evolved it, but instead of moving it up a generation, we make it into a generation that it never appeared in below Super King. We might do this with a couple other bays, like I'm thinking Hyperion and Lucifer maybe. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, have fun, peace out, and don't forget to keep on blading.